Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation.
Here we go.
I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. And, of course, Stephen Curry. Now here's Simmons. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Ball outside. Smart for three. And the three-pointer goes.
3 points.
And Smitty, tonight's game features two outstanding front courts. What makes for an effective big tandem, you think?
I think the best combos complement each other's talents. Also, they play off one another. On offense, one can go inside, one can go outside. And on the defensive end, if you have both guys that are interchangeable and can guard multiple positions, that's what makes it great.
Now here's Ball. He's been contributing over 15 a game.
LaMelo Ball.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Porter a screen. Ball into the lane. Smart for three. The Clippers grab the miss. And you think about the draft profile of LaMelo Ball. Grant, the court vision has been as good as advertised.
I mean, he's just a gifted passer who sees over defenders. He enjoys making those flashy plays. He's been everything you want from a playmaker.
LaMelo Ball.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Now here's Sabonis. Pass to Simmons. Now Sabonis. Clark covers. 6 on the shot clock. The shot to stop the run. And the play by Sabonis as he finishes it off for 2.
Finally, a make for this team. Hopefully it gives them a little confidence.
For whatever reason, they came in a little tight tonight. That should loosen them up.
LA foul.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
You know, we saw at Gonzaga, Brandon Clark led the nation in block shots and field goal percentage. Great two-way potential.
And, you know, Clark, in college, was his conference's Defensive Player of the Year. A little undersized, Smitty, but his explosiveness is special.
It is, B.A. He had over a 40-inch vertical at the NBA Combine, and he has great timing. And in today's game, his 6'8" size gives him versatility to guard multiple positions.
Here's Ball. After the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. Pass to Clark. Back to Ball. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Woo! The whole arena felt that. Towns can just be merciless on offense.
Here's Simmons. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And with Paul George, Grant, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there, but his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
And it's Ball off the drive.
LaMelo Ball.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. They have to switch on that play.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Takes it inside. And here's Clark for 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Clark's got 7 points in the game.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Here's George. Clark grabs the board.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Pass to George. Outside Simmons. Going inside. Knocked loose. And the layup is good off the glass. Simmons has gotten his second bucket.
This is where Simmons is most comfortable shooting from. Once he's this deep, feed him.
Here's Towns. Back to Ball. Pass to Towns. Puts up a three. Oh, Simmons with the block. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
Here's Ball. There's the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. Ball's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out the quarter with a 7-point. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Boston.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Exum gets the bucket.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Kemp. That shot missing. And it's Boston the other way.
Shawn Kemp. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the
Celtics with the lead.
Romeo Langford.
Here he goes. Exum. There's a screen. 5 on the clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And Williams punches it home.
The assist goes to
a tall guard who can see over the defense. Exum with no trouble locating the open team.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
The Celtics making a switch here.
Celtics substitution.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Here's Exum. The kick out to Williams. Williams with the screen to the inside. Oh, and Bryant with a block. And he's able to get it back.
Robert Williams.
It's good. Williams has gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Johnson. Rebounded by Green.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. And the Celtics lead by 16. And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers. I did a pretty good job.
Here's Exum. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Pass to Kemp. Tries to snap the cold streak. And the baseline jumper goes down.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
Here's Exum. Here's Williams. Up and over Lowry. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And the Clippers have possession. It's a 16-point game. And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
And he lobs it up top. And Williams punches it home.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. So for the Clippers, closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Williams. And there's a 3-second violation.
That's a 3-second violation. LA basketball.
Now Simmons. 6 points for him. George outside. Pass to Robinson. Sabonis with it. Green covering. Shot's good by Sabonis.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fellow whatsoever.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Here's George. Here's Sabonis. Count it. All three of his attempts have gone in.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
On the take. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Once he gets a little momentum, Simmons going downhill is a scary sight.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Williams. And stolen by Simmons. In transition, here come the Clippers. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second
Well,
personal
Simmons'
foul.
size and strength make him a tough cover inside. The defense gets sloppy, and of course they foul him.
Good on the second one. Here's Exum. Pass to Langford. Over George. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no. Robert Williams getting it done for Boston. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Now here's Ball. He has 6.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for Boston, LaMelo Ball. At the line for 2.
Good on both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Left side Robinson. Pass to Sabonis. Over Towns. It's deflected. Second shot opportunity. And Sabonis laying it in. Sabonis has got 8 points. Here's Towns. Simmons defending. Now here's Ball. Give him 8 points now. And he drives in. Back to Towns. Goes back up. And he banks in the layup.
Karl Anthony Towns.
Towns has got his second basket on the night.
And just crashes the glass with effort and intensity. I mean, how do you box a guy out like Towns? One thing you can give Terry Rozier credit for are those fast hands. You must keep the ball locked up when he's around because he's always hunting for his next steal.
Here's Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Oh, it's blocked by Towns. And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first
That's
foul
his
of the
first
game.
personal foul. Second team foul.
Boston on offense. They led by as many as 18. And Rozier's quickness as a defender does much more than just create turnovers.
Yeah, he's tough to shake off when he's covering you. I mean, he puts constant pressure on the shooters and doesn't allow them to take critical shots.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting one free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or two. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Back to Sabonis. Over Towns. Shot's good by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 10.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Here's Ball. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his third personal foul.
And he drops the first.
Third team foul. Shooting from Austin.
And so Ball nails both of them. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Simmons. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
It's Hartenstein, high post. Inside. Here's Sabonis. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries. And Boston has possession.
2 minutes
Leading by
remaining
12.
in the third quarter. 2
Kicks
minutes.
it out to Clark. The 3. Yes,
Brandon
sir.
Clark.
And it's Ball with the assist
Three-pointer.
that time. 10 points for him.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
And Boston has possession. After the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. Clark left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Pass to Porter. It's not going to go for him. So the Clippers will take it the other way. George with it. Guarded now by Smart. Back to Robinson. Sabonis right side. Now here's Robinson. Back to George. They double team George. For 3, Robinson. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Well, Paul knows the defense is locked in on him, so he takes advantage and finds the open man.
All no good.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. And it's Ball off the drive. Towns for 3. Ben Simmons grabs the board.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome.
All right.
It's
Look
the
who's
Celtics.
coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers spirit.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have it.
And make some noise.
And they'd love to cut this deficit down to single digits. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
I mean, if height wasn't enough, Towns also has serious athleticism. There's just no easy shots when he's around.
And it's ball off the drive. Kicks it out to Smart. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Celtics.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Another area where they've done a great job tonight is forcing the issue on D and getting some steals.
5 to shoot. Robinson on the wing. He gets it in there.
Want to score in the NBA? Hicks can really force the D to make tough choices.
And it's ball off the drive. The reverse. And he lays it up and in.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
They get it back. Clark. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. George with it. Now Porter defending. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. And it's ball off the drive. And here's Clark for three. On target from range.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Lowry with it. Pass to Bane. Here's Kemp. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
There's Ball with a three. And the Celtics another three.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
And stolen by Clark. To the middle. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Lowry. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Johnson with a bucket.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
And this is the chemistry Towns has with his guys. He recognizes when to go for alley-oops. I love it.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He really got into them, saying, quote, "You guys aren't playing hard enough. Forget the X's and O's. We need to play with passion. Let's just see that for the last part of this game, guys."
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Down low. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
And so here are the Clippers. Trailing by 13. Here's Simmons. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
That's his second personal foul.
You have to feel a bit for Paul George. Had a rough go of things ever since he labeled himself Playoff P. He knows he'll have a spotlight on him because of that moniker.
And with George, he caught flack for that. But he used the noise as motivation, Smitty.
And it pushed him to some of his best basketball yet. Paul George always shows up in the playoffs, but he'll need to win a title to lose the doubters once and for all.
6 to shoot. Back to Towns. Over Robinson. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. And the Celtics lead by 13.
Just pure shooting ability from Towns. Exceptional. A big guy who can do it all on the offensive end.
Pass to Sabonis. The putback. The rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read. Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Celtics.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And they add to the win column, their 19th victory this year.
And even though the season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And what a huge performance it was for LaMelo Ball.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
3 points.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Ball outside. Up again. Pass to Towns. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
Oh, what a swat by Simmons, using his size and reach to bat away the shot.
Here's Sabonis. Misses there. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel sweeter.